Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we continued our way through the Dreg Heap. We met Lap again, and he's like, hey, there's this place, and it's got a cool thing, and you should grab it. And, I think we grabbed it. Pretty sure. Oh no, I'll have to double check with him real quick. Anyways, after that, we went into an area where there were angels camping, but thankfully we took them out. We got to a poison swamp. We got some epic kills on a herald. A few of them even. Those were pretty good. And then we fought two demons, the demon in pain and the demon from below, and then one of them became the demon prince, soloed the boss on our third try, yet another boss which I've never managed to do on my own before, so that was an accomplishment for me. Feeling good. And in today's episode, we're going to be continuing on from where we left off, as with the death of the demon prince, the way has been cleared, and we are on to the Ringed City. There I keep. There we go. Small envoy banner. Something that's going to be important later. And we have a little structure here that honestly reminds me of like the church from Dark Souls 1. Pretty sure this is what this is meant to represent, which... Huh. You know, considering this is the Dreg Heap, this might actually be that initial church from Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I think it might actually be it. Wow, that's wild. I never put that... Huh. Well, interesting place for it to land. And I guess we're going down the hole that one of the primordial serpent guys was hanging out in. So where does it take us? Well, let's see. We've got an incredibly windy, perhaps bottomless cliffside, and a giant wall. Well, nothing else to do but hold up the banner. Oh, hello. What's up, guys? Yep. Thank you. Woo! Windy up here. Oh, what a sight. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. The Ringed City. What a sight. And this place is beautiful. Love it. Look at that thing. So gorgeous. Ah, so good. Oh, hello.
Hark! They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Just pretending. I serve no gods.
Yes. Yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want.
What is my want?
The dark soul, is it not?
Oh, indeed.
Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
That was a weird laugh.
If it is the dark soul thou desirest,
It is.
then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
Indeed.
Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the cliff to rouse the sleeping princess, if thou yet the dark soul desirest. Now, if thou...
Righto. Goodbye, friend. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see what we got going. Ooh, big giant in the distance. Summoning a horde of soldiers. So, that over there, that's a Judicator Giant, one of the many tasked with the defense of this city. And they're capable of summoning these guys. Spirits, meant to protect the city. They honestly look a lot like Ruin Sentinels from Dark Souls 2. Or, what was it? The Knights from the Ivory Crown DLC. Maybe. Anyways, they're just gonna keep rising up and shooting at you, so we gotta make our way around and through, being very careful. Getting into cover whenever we can. Because otherwise they will kill us. Oh, hello. Nope. Missed it. Where do we go? Oh, down here. There we go. Oh, ooh. Very nearly misjudged that. And over here we have Titanite Lizard. Die. Give us Titanite, yes. And climb. Now, from here, we're gonna go on up and challenge the Judicator Giant. Ow. Do want to make sure we keep on moving, because these guys are just gonna keep throwing arrows. Ooh. Yeah, don't get hit by him. That would be good not to do that. Ember. Actually, if I can buy more embers soon. Need more. How? I should not have made it like that. Moving it. Go. And back over here. do 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 do. All right, let's try this again. Ow. Yeah, he'll summon both archers, and sometimes he'll summon a dude to do a physical attack. Just keep dodging. You'll kill him eventually. And once he's down, gives you a Divine Blessing and Titanite Chunk. And these guys are one-time kills, so pretty easy to handle. That is the way forward. Should be. There are items over here we should grab. Anyways, so cool thing about the Judicator Giants is that they were assigned to be the defense of this city, and what makes them so powerful is that for every warrior that fell to the city's defenses, they basically were forced to swear fealty to the Judicator Giants, which then made them a part of the city's defenses. So anytime the city got invaded by anybody, those people would inevitably become the defenses of the city, making the city even stronger. Pretty ingenious defense plan. And that's what the Judicator Giants are all about. Do do do. But yeah, if you couldn't already tell, this city is extremely important.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I
Yes.
speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Anyways, as I was saying, this city is extremely important in terms of lore. Quite honestly, one of the most important locations, rivaled only by maybe Anor Londo and the Kiln of the First Flame itself. This place is so incredibly, amazingly important, and we'll find out why eventually. But for now, we got these Locust Preachers who, they kind of preach about the dark, and, you know, it's presumed that maybe they try to lead men astray about the dark, but a lot of what they say is technically true. So, you know, maybe they're not as dishonest as people like to think.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Whenever they say one was or so, usually, aside from just general passages about the dark, they'll also talk about specific NPC characters, either ones that we've met before or maybe ones that we're going to be meeting eventually. I don't remember which is which. I don't think the community has even all this time later has managed to place exactly which phrase is talking about, but presumably there are a few that I do know who they're speaking of. This one, I don't know. It does sound familiar. I'm trying to think. No, I don't remember who is talking about, but it is talking about someone. If I find out, I'll probably put edit little text over this to staple the name over it so that you know. But otherwise, yeah, makes them really cool and gives alternate perspective on some NPCs and whatnot.
Many of us are by the fire. I behold fear and let.
Yes. We got some cool looking statues of the Silver Knights, which should tell you kind of how far back in history this place is set in. Not that we've necessarily time traveled, although we might have, but basically when the city was built, Silver Knights were still a very important thing, which should tell you who constructed this place. This place is a very, very old city, and as we go on, you'll only see more of that. Be careful around corners in this place. There's quite a few guys just waiting to rush out and push you off the cliff. And then we just have guys waiting off the side of the cliff. Purging stone. Ow. Where do you guys come from? Okay. Bonfire. Very good. Here we have locked door, which does not open from that side. Rest at bonfire. Come over here. And we have an ember. And quite the view. Look at this place. It's so pretty. We got a little swamp area down below. Looking weird, and we got a bunch of just dark gems. But if you look over there, you can see right there, that is the purging monument that Lap was looking for. Which we'll find the way to get to it a little later, but it is right there if you're wondering. And then we have... Oh, ow. Die. Smack. Smack. We have these guys who have like crystals on their bodies and they're constantly leaking curse, so just be careful. Take them out as quickly as you can. A lot of these guys were playing dead, just smack their bodies just to double check. And then we have one over here. Over there. That guy's gonna drop down. Two. Tight little, cramped little area. And up ahead, we should have... Hello, Jim. Let's see. There he is. A ring knight. A ring city knight, even. These guys, very powerful. They're like the Lothric knights of this area. And who, boy, do they have powerful weapons. I've got that sword, which does oodles and oodles of damage, and has a pretty wicked combo. And I've also got little dragon hits for shields. Our armor design is awesome. Some of the coolest enemies in the game. And if you're wondering, there is one of these guys who has a weapon that we really want, which I will most likely be farming for off-screen once we find him. Tana chunk! Over here, we've got these guys with wheels on their backs, representing the ring city again. There's a lot of ring symbolism in this city, which, you know, makes sense. And then we have... No, nothing here. Go down this way, though. I think that's a drop meant to let you sneak attack the ring knight if you avoid his gaze. Oh, and we got dropped on. Ow. Ow. Get off me. Homeless. Heal. We come down this way. Oh, hello. Scared you. Turtle priest thing, whatever. Those guys can, like, buff their own defense by a shit ton and just make them a pain in the ass to kill. Alright, let's see. We got more stuff in there. And I just want to say before we go on, this place, this DLC is my favorite area of Dark Souls 3. The Ring City is just so pretty. Like, the layout, and you got all these flowers here, and just, oh my god, the city is just so beautiful. A lot of places in Dark Souls 3 look great and look cool, but nothing compares to the Ring City. Just nothing, in my opinion. Nope. You ain't getting that off, buddy. Yeah, they'll spawn those rings around you. And then if they get down low, it just makes it a pain in the ass to kill them. Kill all the priests. Twinkling Titanite. And we have a staircase that we could take if we wanted. Which we probably won't. So I want to get down there. So... okay. A little bit tricky of a drop, but... we'll manage, and then we'll jump here. And knock. And dead. Twinkling Titanite. And that way is blocked, this way is not. We do have a ring knight down there who... I'm gonna wait for him. If he would come. Where is he? He's coming. Oh, he's coming. There he is. Oh. There we go. And dead. Ring Knight armor. Oh. Now, it's a cool set and it does do way more in terms of defense. But it doesn't really jive well with my favorite armor set, so we will be refraining from now. So, yeah. The defense isn't supremely better than the Faram armor set either, so I just stick with Faram set. I like it more. As they say, the only thing more important than defense is fashion. Shriving Stone. And over here, we have a way down and a way up. Heading on up, we will speak to this door. No one.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
Gwen.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the church, they who attend to God's name.
Sorry, we're gonna have to continue that conversation later. We have to kill these guys. Down there. Where are you? Oh. Damn it. Missed. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Not unexpected result. Alright. I will save talking to that lady for later. Damn, started all the way back here. Oh well. Ember up. Die. Kill you. And he'll run out there to try and trick us. But we won't let him. Ooh, Jesus. Ugh, I got the allergens. Die. Thank you. And we're just gonna ignore you. What can you do? Nothing. Dodge out of your way. Yep. Them's dead. Here. Smack. There we go. And then we'll wait for this dude. 'Tis an important thing to know which enemies can be skipped and which cannot. Is he not? What's he doing? I don't hear him. Does he not respawn? Oh no, he does. He was just being a silent asshole. He was like, nah. You drop attacked me last time. I ain't falling for that again. Smack. Smack. Miss me with that shit. And now you're dead. Dino Chunk and Ember. Yay. Let's try this again. And this time, let's be smart about who we take on and how. Smack. Okay. You. What are you doing, pal? Lost route. Okay, you guys are getting weird. Nope. Didn't fall for it. Oh, come off it. Get out of here. Up here. We'll take care of this one. This one's the easiest to kill. There we go. Dino Chunk and Dino Chunk. I do have that curse on here, but it's fine. Oh, God. Let's stay away from him for a little while. I also run down and grab my souls. Don't forget. And kill you now. Get out of here. Very close to curse, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. I think if I drop now. Yes, there we go. That's you gone. Right, one more. Oh. I screwed that up. Come over here, buddy. Yes, come on down. Let's play this game. What? How did I miss? Come on. Come on, old friend. Yeah. Dang it. How do I keep missing? You get like the perfect angle on it too. This one. No, God. Oh well. There we go. Now you're dead. Dino Chunk. Okay. Back to our conversation.
Speak thee the name thine own God. Ah,
Wait.
then thou's not forgotten.
No, I have not.
Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, Servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness?
Sure.
Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city. Medir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest.
Why?
Before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
Wow, that's dark.
I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
Sacred Chime of Filianor.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid.
So, yeah. This city is so old that it still remembers Gwyn, which, if you'll remember, Lothric had a completely different faith by now. A faith focused around angels, which is not a thing in the Way of White. So this city is old. Like, since the beginning of Age of Fire old.
I beg of thee, afore the dark.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, but, yeah. So, this city was built at the beginning of the Age of Fire, built by Gwyn for the Pygmies, and, for humanity, and the Pygmies that sired humanity. And, let's just say, this place wasn't really meant to be a gift, much as it may look like one. Ow. Yeah, the little dragon head shields can actually breathe fire, which is pretty insane-o. Smack. Smack. And dead. Filianor's spear ornament. Which, forget what that is. Is that a ring? No. I don't remember what that is or what it does. Oh well. And then over here there should be another one. Let's see. Nope, we got invaded. Dark Spirit, Seeker of the Spurned. There he is. Hello. You're wearing all this set, I believe. Smack. 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 And dead. Easy peasy. Wolf ring +3. Yay. Over here we have the Black Witch set. And nothing. Doo doo doo. Nice, peaceful little courtyard area over here, I guess. Oh. What the shit? What the hell? I guess that dude came back to life only to die again. It's like, wait, I'm supposed to be dead. Ah. Okay. Over here. We have yet more curse-afflicting asshole. And kill you. Done here. We can go down that way, or we can go this way. We're gonna go this way. Kill you. Stop throwing lightning bolts at us. And we have more heralds coming up, who we're gonna avoid for now. Oh, nope. Is this? No. Alright, so. Oh no, it's this way. I'll run through here because there's just a bunch of cursey ones. And over here we have another knight. We are on. Smack. Smack. Kill you. Oh god. Oh damn it. We got cursed. Right. Yeah, this place is pretty tricksy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the f— Okay. Tip. Don't skip enemies. Wow. I got my ass handed to me. Well and fully there. Oh, that's a shame I lost all those souls, but whatever. Skip all these guys just fine, but do not skip the turtle priests. That is the lesson for today. Also heal themselves. Forgot about that. Okay. There we go. Let's see if I can. Yep. Damn it. He won't come out. Oh. Smack. Well, misjudged distance. There we are. This way. Yep, just ignore me. No way. Oh god. I did not mean to do that. Oh, let's get rid of you. Ow. Yep, drop the search. Leave me alone. Oh, God, I already used so much healing. Gotta be careful about this. Probably speed this section up. There we go. Kill you. Damn it. Oh, you die. Yep, that's right. Give it up. There we go. Dang it! There we go. That's it. Okay. Huh, that took a while. Alright, it's fine. You. Wait for Curse to go down. And then we gotta deal with you. You wait for Curse to go down. Yeah, running by all these guys last time was just a bad idea. Hello, gem. Wait for Curse to go down again. Patience. It's all about patience. Ready? No, okay, there's none on the ceiling. Okay. Stalk dung pie. Stalk dung pie. I think there's more out there, so wait a little while again. Okay. Oh, hello. You're who I was looking for. Wait a little while again. Just because I don't remember if that's the last curse one or not. And I would rather be safe than sorry. And lose all these souls again. That would suck. I think there's you up there, but whatever, we're fine. Smack. 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 Ow. Nope, get away. Get away from Curse. Ow. Heal. Thank you. Smack. There we go. Dung pie. Asshole. And ringed knight's spear. Very good weapon. Okay. This.
Let the dark burn. But in the end, ruined his knowledge was wanting.
Yeah.
The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true?
I suppose it
Fear not
does.
the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
So we do have. I think it's like. Here we are. Down here. This is what I was looking for. Drop. And then drop. And then there's a ladder there. Drop. Oh! Right. Some of you Beyblade. I forgot about that. Review. Solve Crestfallen Knight. We chillin'. Come up this way. Hello. We'll talk to him more later. There it is. Tiny lizard, which we will do things with later. We're gonna confront this guy first. Smack. Smack. Ow. Oh god. Oh no. God dang it. This place is always such a pain in the ass. I love this place. I love it with all my heart. But who, boy, is the enemy layout annoying as shit. This episode's running a little long even. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more good try and then. Ah! Screw all these guys. I'm just gonna run past all of them. Screw you, buddy. Screw all you buddies. Just keep moving. None of y'all can touch me. Who's to stop me if I keep on schmoving? Ow. Like so. Y'all can move as much as you want. But you can't follow me up ladders, can you? Now you can. Sucks to suck down there. Down it. Yes, it does. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I got one over the edge. You, come here. We're having this out now. Oh, you suck. Haha, you fell. Ow. Smack. Smack. That's cool. Epic. Got back up here with little to no trouble. We'll go that way soon, but before we do, here we have nothing. Over here we have no one. Covetous gold serpent ring +3. I think Lap's gonna be up here later, but for now he's not. Smack. I have to go back and double check on Lap. See if he's moved. Alright, we'll go this way then. And in here, we'll get invaded. Dark Spirit Silver Knight Leto. One of the very few named Silver Knights. In fact, I think the only one, actually. Got a cool hammer that's got a cool moveset. And he is Poise City. Smack. 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 And dead. Leto's Great Hammer. Excellent. Okay, up here we have nothing. Over here, Tana Chunk. I have a Judicator Giant over there. And no, that's not way down. Okay. So, if I remember, we go back down. How do I even... Oh, over here. There we go. Drop. 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 Item. Havel's Ring +3. Yes, very good. Favor. Yeah. I remember there's a Chloranthy Ring +3. You're dead. Smack. Smack. And dead. Epic. Okay. The Heralds. There's one there. Tiny Chunk. We'll leave him alone. Just skip past him. We got mini locust dudes here. These ones are hostile, unlike their bigger... Well, there's also big hostile locusts, but... yeah. Like this one. This one's hostile. Cast magic. you, pale pine resin. Prism stone. And bonfire. Whew, finally. Right. Let's head back to Firelink Shrine. Man, that was troublesome. Oh well. We're through it now. Hello.
Ashen one, thou, then I am a thousand.
Yes, indeed.
Very well. Then
Let's level on up, please. I should have more. Oh, wrong. Dang it. There we go. Let's use some of these. Will it be enough? It will not. Shame. Oh well, it's fine. Anyways, I think that is where we're going to put an end to things for today. Next time, well, we've still got plenty to explore in the Ring City. I got a couple more boss fights. I don't know if we'll be getting to another boss fight next time. We probably won't. But we've still got plenty. Or actually, a kind of boss fight. I don't know. You guys will see in the next episode, but we'll definitely get to it. And yeah, just more to explore, more to do. We got more Judicator Giants, more things. It'll be great. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on the journey so far. Leave a like and a comment down below if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, and maybe also consider subscribing. That I would truly appreciate. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.